What's going on YouTube? It's your boy lilmikemikesix, and in this gameplay I'm using the Ripper, and I wanted to give a little bit of advice to some people who don't know how to really play Call of Duty Ghosts that much, or some people who just not that good at Call of Duty Ghost, or just to anybody who just want to improve their gameplay. Just some, because I mean a lot of people go out and post videos on how to improve gameplay, but it doesn't really help out because with Call of Duty Ghosts it's all about repetition. It's not really about doing a certain thing to get your gameplay better or anything like that. It's a certain way. I mean, so my advice is, if you know somebody else who's down to 1v1 you, then play 1v1s. Try 1v1ing people. I mean, because that's how people used to get better in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It's just like now nobody challenges anybody to a 1v1. Like, I've only been challenged to a 1v1 maybe once or twice in Call of Duty Ghost. And it wasn't because the guy just wanted to get better at the game. He only challenged me because he was calling me a rookie and saying I was weak and everything like that. So I wound up playing him and just destroying the guy. I mean, he had no skill at all. But I remember it used to be a time where people used to actually 1v1 in Call of Duty, and it seems like that's just kind of gone. It's almost like nobody tries to actually get better in Call of Duty Ghost. Everybody just wants to just play. I mean, they just want to go online and play. But back in the day, with Call of Duty Black Ops, people used to 1v1 all the time. I would get challenged to a 1v1 just about every match I played. As soon as I play a match and it's over with, I'd have a nice little score, and people would be like, hey, 1v1 me, man, you suck, and then I would 1v1 them, beast them, and then next thing you know, we're good friends after that. And so it seems like now nobody 1v1s anybody in this game. And I mean, every 1v1 doesn't have to be like, oh, I hate this guy, so I'm going to 1v1 him. It can be a friendly 1v1, just a way. I mean, if you practice 1v1ing somebody, then that helps automatically improve your gun skill. And it doesn't have to be with radar on. That's how a lot of people like to play it with radar. But I mean, honestly, you could play it with radar or without radar. If you're going to play it with radar, that would improve your aim and things like that. But if you play it without radar, it improves like your reaction. So it all kind of depends on what you want to do and how you want to do it. I would recommend playing both. I would recommend playing with with the perks that you normally use, and then also playing without any perks that you normally use, just putting on like a few simple perks or whatever. And what this would do is this would help you. I mean, as far as just playing the game, nobody that I know can just play like I play, like the way I play with my reaction time and things like that. Even throughout this video right here, when you see somebody pop up on my screen, there was one guy that popped up on my screen, and I killed this dude before anybody could even see him. Like, I almost started really shooting at him before you could even see him pull up on my screen, because my reaction time is just that good. Like, I just notice people, and I just react to them really fast, so I'm able to pull off more kills than an average player. And I mean, I do 1v1 on here, but I mean, only because I'm like saying, hey man, let's 1v1, let's play a 1v1 just to, but other than that, I haven't seen too many people 1v1 on this game. So I've been really just wanting to say, like, hey, get with your buddies, get out there, play some 1v1s. What happened to the MLG? What happened to everybody who used to be MLG, everybody who wanted to be MLG? Whatever happened to all of that stuff? I mean, I've played MLG. I didn't like it myself, but I mean, we used to do MLG 1v1s just to improve each other's gameplay, just to make each other better. And we had a leader who actually, I mean, it seems like now that Call of Duty has kind of put their own way of like clan battles and clan wars and all that stuff like that. People kind of lost sight of what clans used to really be, what clans were. People kind of lost sight of, when you play in a clan, there was always a clan leader, and some people, like, the clan leader was beast. Like, people lost sight of that. Now it's like the clan leaders aren't as good. Like, sometimes the clan leader isn't even really the best player, but it used to be a time where when somebody was a clan leader, it's because they were a beast. Like, I played with this one team, and I wasn't in their clan, but I used to play with them all the time. I used to 1v1 with them, and their name was TNH. It was Take No Hostages. And when I played with them in Black Ops 1, they were like the most beast clan I had ever played against. I mean, their clan leader was named Deity, and this dude was unbeatable. Like, nobody could beat this guy. I mean, no matter who you were, no matter how you played, nobody could beat him. They played with Radar though, and they 1v1 so much, and their whole clan was sitting there and just watched the clan 1v1. I mean, and it's because you can learn so much. They knew all the hot spots to shoot, all the ways to like drop shot, jump shot. They knew how to jump out shot. They knew how to do everything that you could possibly do to get some kind of advantage over your opponents, to get the best kill possible. I mean, now it's almost like nobody knows how to do anything because nobody actually trains. Everybody is so used to just sitting in the corner for a kill in this game that I honestly believe this game has the potential to be good. I truly believe that. I believe that this game, look at this, and this guy's just sitting here leaning, and that guy's killed me so many times. If you all have seen so far, every time I go over there, that guy's beats me. But I'm going to get him back eventually. But like I said before, if you guys really think about it, this game really has the potential to be good. The only bad thing about this game is the camping. In my opinion, that's the only thing that I feel like is ruined this game. Everything else on this game is pretty good for me. I mean, I haven't run into too many problems. It's not even any gun problems in here, like oh my god, I can't stand this shotgun, or oh my god, I can't stand this sniper, or oh my god, I can't stand like target finders or anything like that. The worst thing as far as equipment or weapons or anything like that, it would be just the IEDs. The IEDs are just kind of annoying, but other than that, it's just camping problems. So honestly, I believe that the problem in this game is not the fact that people just camp. I don't think it's just people just camp just because. I think the honest, true problem to this game is just the fact that people really don't have that gun skill like they used to. Some people just don't have that skill in Call of Duty like they used to. And Call of Duty has kind of made the perks more noob friendly. Like, they've made all the perks to kind of work for noobs in a way, and it doesn't really help the community out as much. Because if everybody could actually be a beast, then everybody would play the way I play. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen because a lot of people just aren't as good anymore. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you agree with me, like the video. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Peace.